What is going on, you guys? My name is Dan, or Death of a New Era, and today you're watching a double nuclear with the AN-94 on Raid, playing some of that multi-team hardpoint. So I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Unfortunately, the player doesn't have a channel, but I do have a channel. I'm the commentator. My name is Dan, or Death of a New Era, and if you guys are just like, you know what, I like this guy's voice, he sounds like he looks good naked, I'm gonna go help him out. Feel free to check out my channel link will be in the description. Come show me some love. I did just post a 71-second world record fastest nuclear and domination gameplay, so it'd definitely be appreciated if you came over and showed my channel some love. I feel like I deserve it, but I'm gonna stop being a whore now and get on to the actual commentary. I'm gonna give you guys some relationship status or some relationship advice, and tell you guys a few of the awkward situations I've been put in since I've been dating my girlfriend. Me and my girlfriend have been dating for 3 years. We've been dating since I was 14. I'm 17 now, and a lot of you guys can give me the same, oh, well, you're wasting your time bullshit. You're not going to get married and all that. And, you know, to me, I value relationships. Growing up without, like, my mom died when I was younger. That I talked about in the last video that was on this channel. And growing up without a mom, I really value a good relationship and a family relationship. There's no way I could ever just hook up with a girl or just have like a bang buddy or whatever for those reasons. And it's probably the mommy issues. But so, you know, relationships are something that I really value a lot. And that's probably why I'm so attached to this girl and she's so attached to me. And it's not like some like emo fest. I'm a perfectly normal kid. I'm just like, you know, head over heels and all that stuff. You can call me pussy or gay or whatever. But anyway, so the most awkward situation I've been in it happened about a month ago. So I went to the bowling alley with my friends, and we were all bowling. We bowled for a couple hours, and there were like these 3 freshman chicks there. I'm a junior. I don't know who invited them. One of my friends did. And, you know, they were all right, but again, they're like freshmen, so some of them still look like they should be in like 7th grade. And then there was one cute one that looked like she could be our age, but that's whatever, you know. I'm not really interested. I wasn't really talking. No one was really talking to them. They're all just kind of sitting there on their phones talking to each other. They weren't even bowling. They had their own lane and weren't even bowling. And I just walked up to them. I'm just like, so who even invited you? And then I was doing it to be friendly, to try and spark some conversation, because they weren't talking to anyone. And they all got mad and just left. Like I was trying to be a dick. And I'm just like, I wasn't trying to be a dick. I was just wondering, like, you aren't talking to anybody. Why don't you try and talk to someone? And then so they left. And then that's not even the awkward part. So then one by one, my friends would walk out the door. And after about an hour of bowling, it was down to me, my friend Brock, and my friend Allie. And Brock and Allie are dating. They've been dating for close to a year. And we just talked for a while. I talked about Caitlin. That's my girlfriend. And they talked about... and I guess I'll throw up a picture of my girlfriend, because you guys are probably all like, oh, Call of Duty player, virgin status, blah, blah, blah. So I'll go ahead and throw up a picture of her. And I'm not trying to be cocky, but I'm just trying to say, you know, I think I did pretty good. You know, I love this girl to death, and it's just a bonus that she looks good. But anyway... what was I talking? Oh yeah, so then one by one everyone left, and it was down to me and the couple. And then after about half an hour, we went outside, and one of my other friends had pulled up to the bowling alley with a case, and everybody was just getting fucking hammered in the parking lot. A couple seniors showed up, and you know, they had some joints, and I don't smoke or drink. I'm actually a sober kid. I don't know why. There's just like a part of my brain that says I'm a pussy. And you know, kids, if you don't know what any of this stuff is, please click off the video, because I don't want to be the guy that like ruined your life. But a bunch of seniors pull up, and you know, they're pulling out their phones, and all of a sudden they're talking about like nudes, and they're showing us like nudes of all these chicks that are at school. And believe it or not, this is kind of like working up to an awkward situation, and some good relationship advice. So just let me keep going. So after I saw about 15 different girls that go to my school naked, saw like a ton of titties, and you know, all that good stuff. Everybody was rolling out. They're just like, yeah, we got to head out, and they left. And there were some kids from another high school who were there in our town bowling. I live in I'm not going to tell you where I live, but I live in Illinois, and there was another town about 30 minutes away. And these kids were here doing midnight bowling, which is bowling from like 9 to 11 under like a strobe light and stuff at the bowling alley. And they were waiting for their ride, and there were these two chicks. Not going to lie, they were pretty good looking. And then there was a dude. And my friends were all drunk as fuck, and I was sober. And they're just like, yeah, let's go mess with them. So we walked over there and started talking. They're just like, do you drink? Do you smoke? And they were kind of being dicks, but the kids were good sports about it. And they were actually really cool. And then we ended up just kind of conversing for a little bit. And then they were just like, oh, well, yeah, we're from this school and blah, blah, blah. And then we're like, all right, well, we're going to take off. See you later. And then I walked over, and, you know, my friend was drunk and my other two friends were drunk and the driver was drunk. And, you know, they were going to drive home with a drunk driver. And, you know, that's not right. You shouldn't do that. I didn't want to be the guy to, like, call a parent and have someone come pick them up. But I did what I could. You know, I told them they shouldn't do that. I'll give them a ride to your house. I'll come pick you up in the morning and bring you to your car when you're sober. I was just talking to him there, and I'm just like, look, you can let Brock drive home, but I'll give you guys a ride to wherever it is you're going. And they're just like, you know what, I respect that, but, you know, if we get hurt, it's on us. You're cool, Dan. Just go home, have a good night. And I'm like, okay. So I'm walking back over to my car, right? And then these two chicks, one of them walks up to me, and she's just like, hey, kid. And I'm just like, I kind of looked around because I'm just like, me? Like a hot girl wants to talk to me? And then she's just like, yeah, what's your number? And then, you know, I have a girlfriend, and, you know, if the chick makes the first approach, she obviously wants to be more than a friend. I really didn't know what to do. I just kind of sat there for a minute. I'm like, well, I have a girlfriend. And she's just like, oh, so you think that just because I asked for your number that I'm some like thirsty, nasty ass hoe? I'm just like, no, 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 no. I didn't say that. And then her and her friend got really pissed at me. And it was really, really awkward. And then when I told my girlfriend, some girl asked for my number, she got really pissed at me, even though I didn't give it to her, which I don't understand. Women just get mad over things and think irrationally. They think different than guys. That's come to her for a different day. No offense if you're a woman. But what is the moral of the story? Don't hang out with your friends that are drinking, because stupid shit will always happen to you no matter how hard you try to be the sober one, because I'm always the sober guy and bad shit always happens to me. So, you know, if you like to smoke, if you like to drink, more power to you. I know Keith really does, so, you know, hope you enjoy yourself, Keith. And I don't personally see anything wrong with it. I just try and stay away from it. And, you know, and when you're the sober guy, you get fucked. So if you're not going to do it, just stay away from it. That's kind of what I'm starting to do. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like. See ya.